Hi, I'm Erin Hollowell, and this will be my recast of my own persuasive speech on the need to change the Washington Redskins name in order to make it a more safe space in the NFL. To start out with, I think that it was a great speech. I think that I've improved a lot throughout the semester, and that I've kind of, made my thoughts more organized and thought about what I'm going to say more, so my speeches seem a little bit more to roll off the tongue, and I think I engage with my audience more. I've slowed down, I make more eye contact, and I use more hand motions. So I really attribute that to this class and the book of I Speak Public Speaking for a Contemporary Life by McGraw-Hill. And I think that they've really helped me. And just by reading the book and reading all the chapters, I think that I've learned a lot about speech and how every single word really matters in a speech, and that in this speech I really saw my improvement. Things I could improve, though, I think page 155 in the book talks about memorize mode, and how you sometimes get way wrapped up into memorizing your speech, and then if you forget a word, you get really thrown off. So at 3 minutes into my speech, I kind of forgot a couple words, and I stumbled around a lot. And so I think that I got a little bit faster after that, and I was a little jolted because I did forget what I was supposed to say because I memorized my speech pretty well. So I think that if I learned to not memorize my speech word for word and just kind of memorize concepts, that would really help me out in my further speeches. Also, 127 in the book talks about an outline, and I think that I had a really solid outline for this speech, so that also attributes to my memorized mode. So I think that by having an outline that still says everything I need it to, but not memorizing every little thing, it would really help me next time. For things I think I should improve, my consistency also needs help. I think that sometimes I jump from concept to concept and not really thinking about it, so sometimes my transitions could be better. And at 246 in the book, it talks about transitions, so I really think that if I think about those ahead of time, then that would really help me as well. One thing I think I really did well at is at page 127 in the book, it talks about how 80% of your speech should be the body, and I think I really attributed that. My introduction and my conclusion were very short but forward, so I think that really grabbed the audience and then wrapped it up really well, and I think that I talked a lot in the middle about exactly what I was trying to convey, and so I think that I made a lot of great points, but I also made it in the correct amount of time. I think I really pulled to people's ethos in this speech and just trying to get them emotionally connected and say that, like, hey, this needs change. And I think that people probably took away that, they at least took away that, hey, maybe I should start thinking about this a lot more. And I think that's what my main point was. So overall, I think this was my best speech of the semester. I'm really thankful for this class because it will really help me a lot in my further speeches, my next year and a half of college, and, even after college. So I'm very thankful for this class, and thank you for being a great teacher. So this was my recast of my own personal assignment. My Washington Redskins name should be changed, persuasive speech in Comms 1030. Thank you.